This is the Panasonic Microcassette Transcriptor model RR930. It appears to be completely unopened and never used before. Still has all the original styrofoam packaging wrapped up in the protective plastic, owner's manuals, cords. This is a foot switch, foot controller, and it should also have some headphones in here as well. Got this for $10 today at the local thrift store. This machine appears to only be powered by 110 volt AC cord. It has no battery compartment. I was hoping it was battery powered. It's just more convenient that way. It's a very heavy unit. Feels very quality made. Not sure quite when it was made. I'll look into that. So now I will demonstrate recording on this. It's got a one-touch record. This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette Transcriptor. Testing, 1, 2, 3. It has a nice electric pause button, it's not mechanical pause. It also has a tape counter.
Microcassette Transcriptor. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Speed. Motor at 2.4.
This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette Transcriptor.
Testing,
1, 2, 3. Transcriptor. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Speed.
It has adjustable tape speed, SP and LP 2.4 inches per second, 1.2. A backspace control. Not quite sure what that does yet. I'll have to try that out. And indicators for tape run, quick erase, record, and power. This machine has one built-in mic right here on the bottom right hand corner. On the sides there's a jack for monitoring, microphone and remote, and this is for it's labeled remote review, which is this foot pedal here. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because it's probably going to tear the plastic packaging. But this button is labeled backspace. When you press this button, I assume that the tape will reverse for the amount of time selected on this slider here. And this button on the right hand side is labeled start. I will now demonstrate how the foot switch works. I've got the tape counter set to 0, which the camera probably can't focus on. And the play button is pressed. It is not in pause. If I hold down the start button,
this is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette transcriber. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this machine AC bias or DC bias?
And whenever you let go of the start button, it goes back just a little bit on the tape.
Is this machine AC bias or DC bias? Is this machine AC bias or DC bias?
And if you set the backspace control longer, then it will back the tape up further when you let go of the start button.
Is this machine AC bias or DC bias? This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette transcriber. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette transcriber. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Set transcribe. Test of the Panasonic. This is a test of the Panasonic. This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette transcriber. Testing. This is a test of the Panasonic Microcassette transcriber.
Then save the tape somewhere in the middle of what you recorded. If you just press and hold backspace, it rewinds for the selected amount of time on backspace control.
Bias or DC bias?
As you can see, whenever you press these foot switches, a solenoid engages the actual mechanical switch here. This foot switch only works on playback, does not function in record. Fast forward works very well as rewind. The belts are still in very good shape. And this machine was, of course, made in China.